Good morning, Jimbo, and good morning, YouTube. It's July in Maine, summertime, and as is the case sometimes in the summer, we get a little bit of fog. So I don't know how much is out there. It was in a little bit thicker this morning, but I'm glad to see that it scaled back some, so hopefully we don't have a foggy day out there. I hate the fog, but we're gonna go out there and haul today. See if we can't haul 500. Lobsters still haven't struck anywhere that I've heard of. I don't pay much attention, but I haven't heard any big reports or seen the boats flying out of the harbor every day yet. And I've been spending every day working on the 51 boat, if you've been following that project at all. Got some videos up on that too. Seems like everybody likes the lobster ones, which I don't blame them. But if you ever want to see how a lobster boat gets built or put together, I got some videos going on that one too. Check out that thing. Like a super mini tugboat, a faux tugboat. You never know what you're going to see around here. Well, we're going to get at it as usual. We catch any big lobsters or cool lobsters or some mama lobsters, we'll show them to you as we go. That didn't take long at all. First trap of the day. Great big male oversized lobster here. You can see he's a male because he's got these hard flippers on the top. I'm gonna set him down for a minute, show you what a female looks like. This is a female lobster. See these top flippers? They're feathery and soft. That's a female. Got the oversized measure here. It's 5 inches. Put it from the eye socket to the end of his shell. You can see he's over that, oversized. He's about a 1/4 inch over. It's very important to conserve these large male lobsters. You can save all the females you want, the eggers, the punch tails. You can throw all the females back. It wouldn't do you a bit of good if you don't conserve these large male lobsters, because a female lobster needs a male lobster that is at least as big as she is to breed with. That's why here in Maine, we throw back these oversized male lobsters. That's also why we're the most sustainable wild-caught fishery in the world. And we also like to give them a little snack for their trouble. Get some mackerel today, and away they go. Got here another pretty cool fish. It's called a lumpfish, and obviously I think that name describes them pretty well. They just look like a little lump, a little blob. Short little things, stubby, flat face like a pug. You see a lot of people kissing these things. Guess it's for good luck. They're pretty cool because they have these suction cups on the bottom. They stick to things on bottom, and that way when the currents are moving by, they can just kind of sit where they're at and not go with the current. I don't know. On the front of the trap. See, he's just like the other one, but much smaller. And they get, even when they're like this big, we get them stuck on the buoys a lot. He just bit my lip. Oh my God. Never had that happen before.
He's kissing the back.
No more kissing them. So a lot of times stuff comes up on the trap, we don't even really pay attention to it. Just little tiny stuff that rides up. And we got into a whole cluster of these little spider crabs. A lot of times you don't even notice them because they kind of blend in with this slime and they're covered in it. But there's a whole bunch of these little spider crabs here. And there's a little tiny Jonah crab there. See how small he is. But these are little spider crabs. Whole cluster of them. Creepy crawlies. Hope you don't have arachnophobia. Little Gulf of Maine shrimp there. Got a female lobster here with eggs on her. You can see these eggs are brownish in color, and you can see the black dots in them. That means they're pretty close to getting released. What she'll do is she'll release these, and they'll come up near the surface and hatch and turn into little tiny lobsters. And then they grow there near the surface until they get about an inch long, and then that's when they go down to bottom and settle. So we protect these female lobsters. We don't keep them, we throw them back. But here in Maine, what we've done for many, many years is we mark these lobsters. And we take this flipper here and we put a V-notch in it. We mark them like that right there. And when she lets go of these eggs and we catch her again, or anybody else catches her again, they check that tail and see that this female lobster is a breeder. So she's protected for the rest of her life. And then we give them a snack, and we gently let them go. Giant alert. We just caught a stinking monster. Look at the size of that lobster right there. Great big old oversized male. always show you guys the measure. It's a 5-inch measure there. Look at that. That lobster is an inch over the measure. That is, man, that's a heavy lobster. That's probably a 10-pound lobster. That lobster might be 70, 80 years old. He is an absolute giant. Look how long he is on this fish tray. Just about as long as the whole fish tray. We love saving these ones here in Maine. We love putting them back so that they can breed the females, keep this industry healthy. And we love giving them a snack. Got him some herring today. Go do your thing, big boy. Just got a giant codfish. Look at the size of that codfish right there. The government says there aren't any of these. But there hasn't really been a fishery for these in, I don't know, what's it been, 20 years? Since they put the gill netters out of business? Look at the belly on that thing.
Definitely the biggest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that's hefty. Probably 8-9 pounds, I bet. Anyway, if not 10. Pretty heavy, I can feel the weight of him. Yeah. Well, there they are. They don't exist, but they appear to. Well, we've taken enough photos with him. We're going to put him back now, but once again, that is a giant codfish. There's plenty of them down there. It'd be nice to see this fishery come back. I think the fish are there. It's just the government that's behind. That was a great day on the water. Beautiful weather, beautiful temperature, flat calm all day. Catching all kinds of great big hard shell lobsters. Selects, jumbos, 2-pounders. And we got a raise. We're getting $7 a pound at the dock for hard shell 2 claws. And $6 a pound for shutters and calls, hard shell 1 claws and dummies. So the price is pretty decent. I hope it stays, especially that $6 shutter price. That's going to come in big later on. So it's a good price right now. We're not catching a lot. Not exactly lighting the world on fire, but they haven't started yet, and they usually don't this early in Winter Harbor. We get them in August. August through October is our big season, so anytime you can make a little money before that, it's just a bonus. And we're trying to rush in here because Jimbo's going to go catch a worm tide, and I'm going to go watch some kids play baseball. So we'll catch you on the next one.